Good morning to the lecturer. I'm Kadir Ishad Fadullah bin Agus from AT11005C. So in this video, I will be presenting about the benefits that I've learned from learning the INC271. Okay, so first of all, let me start with the list of benefits that I've gained from learning interpersonal communication. So first of all, the benefits that I got from learning interpersonal communication is I got to improve my listening skills. Without me realizing, I always encountered a few of the listening barriers which make me always lose my focus, especially during studying. And other than that, I also always being biased without me even realizing it whenever I having conversation with anyone. So by learning interpersonal communication, it made me realize those mistakes that I made, and it also giving me the solutions that I can do to prevent those things from happening again. The second benefits that I got from learning interpersonal communication is I got to boost my self-esteem in having communication. So honestly, I'm an introvert, and like any other introvert, it is hard enough for us to having a conversation with other peoples and also sometimes with our own relatives. So in interpersonal communication, we were taught on many things about conversation, and one of them is about everyday conversations, which in chapter 8. By learning that topic, it sometimes improve my braveness to having a conversation with others because I always follow on what were taught in the chapter. And at the last, I think it's very function to me because I see myself can start the conversation like small talk with everyone. Last but not least, the benefits that I got from learning interpersonal communication is I get to know how to deal with conflicts. Conflict, it is very common word that we get to see every day happen. Conflict is a misunderstanding between two people and it also happen to everyone, no matter how old you are or how young you are. So in this interpersonal communication, we were taught on how to deal with some kind of conflicts. Before learning this topic in interpersonal communication, whenever I'm having a conflict with my friends and also with my parents, with my families, will have the kind of want to win in any conflicts. So whenever I lose the conflicts, I feel very bad and very sad and very angry. So in this interpersonal communication, it made me realize that not every conflicts we can win. Sometimes we need to lose the conflicts because we are not always right because we are human. So everyone will win and also will lose sometimes in any conflicts. Next, I will talk about the past event that could have been handled differently if I had learned about this interpersonal communication earlier. So before this, I always have a short conversation with my friends, and that makes them lose interest on be friend with me. So I have lost many friends and also been lonely sometimes. So this interpersonal communication taught me on how to have a quality conversation, which I will implement on the future. And that will make my friends more interested to talk to me and to have conversation with me. So last but not least, I will talk about how I will use this knowledge in my future workplace. Like I've stated earlier, I've learned about many things for the interpersonal communication, and one of them is listening skills. Listening skills that I've gained from this chapter 6 will help me to not lose focus during any meeting or any important work, and that will make me as a trusted person in the workplace. So by having these benefits of learning listening skills, I can improve my quality on being a worker in a company. So that's all for my presentation for this interpersonal communication video presentation. That's all for me. Thank you.